We're sure some of you have been waiting patiently for Sunbreak, the Monster Hunter Rise expansion, to launch for consoles. Well, we have some recent news to go over, as well as something that everyone loves to see: collaborations. Whether it happens to our favourite brands, franchises, or games, we love a good collaboration. Well, with Monster Hunter being one of the greatest series and known for its collaboration quests, both in its own games and in other games, we've got to talk about what's going on in the world of Monster Hunter recently when it comes to collaborations, even in other games. I remember seeing the Monster Hunter Attack on Titan collaboration featuring a Titan-style Devil Joe and the Training Corps armor sets. I always felt I missed out playing this one for myself back in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, so I'm going to ask you guys, what collaboration do you know of that you missed out on, or one that you remember fondly still to this day? And if you enjoy this video, you can show support by clicking like down below and subscribing so you don't miss out on the next one from us here on the channel. The latest news for our Monster Hunter console players on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X and S is that the latest expansion Sunbreak has finally been announced to release and is coming on April 28th of 2023. So not too long to wait now if you have been waiting for all the juicy new content and quality of life that Sunbreak brings. It's also a good thing to know that the expansion for console is also going to include all of the content from up to Title Update 3. So if it's your first time on Sunbreak, there's going to be a bunch of stuff to do. It's up for pre-order now and there are various perks in the deluxe edition, but I'll be honest, the regular version will do you just fine. For Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, we don't currently have word on any new collaborations that may or may not be coming in the future. We do know that recently 2 new event quests have been added in: the Cooling Caverns, which will give you 2 special gestures for taking down a Velkhana in the Lava Caverns, and another one called the Hazard Dance of Disaster, which will have you fight a guaranteed large gold crown Violet Mizune. Well, that's not everything, because you probably want to know about the collaborations that are happening elsewhere. Well, currently there are a couple of cool ones, and this time it's Monster Hunter invading other games. The first one is in Arknights. Although this isn't a game that I play for myself, it is a very popular free-to-play tower defense mobile game where you have a variety of operating characters to control the tower defense style battlefield. Previously, they did a collaboration that brought a stack of 3 Palico felines in a tower as an operator, and this is returning in this new collaboration as well. However, now they also have a fully geared up male operator in Rathalos armor with a Rathalos longsword, who even as someone outside of the game, I have to say does look pretty badass. After this, there's another operator, this time a female in Kirin armor, and it's rocking the double dual blades. Honestly, I think both of these and their character art look super cool, and going with the Rathalos and Kirin armor choice is great if you ask me. For the next game though, it's one that I definitely didn't expect. It's a Monster Hunter collaboration in Street Fighter Duel. Within the trailer, there's a big emphasis on Gore Magala, which got us pretty hyped, and ultimately looks like it's going to be adding in a new character, Gurren Dragon Slayer. We also know from the description that it's not just a character being added in, it's also a whole new raid boss, which is interesting to see. I wonder who that raid boss could be, but one thing we thought was really funny is that they used Nagakuga's roar in the trailer instead of Gore Magala's. Quite the classic newbie hunter mistake there if you ask us. What games are you playing outside of Monster Hunter that you would love to see Monster Hunter invade with a collaboration? Tell us in the comments down below. So we figured you guys would want to see these collaboration trailers because they are pretty cool if you're a Monster Hunter fan. The Arknights one features the Monster Hunter theme, which we love to hear, and the Street Fighter one is pretty hype and we love the focus on Gore Magala, but do pay attention to that roar as we mentioned before. So here's the collaboration trailers for you to check out.
ノイルホーン、新たな装備でここに参上。
やあドクター、そうだ私だ。行動隊 A4 の隊長ヤト、ただいま帰還した。